Do assisted living facilities take all of your money? Not exactly, but it can feel like it. The truth is the cost of assisted living adds up fast, and when you consider everything included, it can be pretty costly. Let's break it down. Assisted living facilities are not purposefully taking all of your money, but sometimes it does feel like it, mostly due to the lack of education around the cost of care. I mean, it can add up really quickly. Think about it for a second. Your mortgage, your car, your activities, the food, now add in a private chef, a house cleaner or maid, a landscaper, a pool guy, pest control, plus someone who is like doting on you daily, helping you walk and get up from chairs and your bed, helping you eat, helping you bathe and shower and even take medications. Okay, that's easily going to run you a couple $1,000s no matter where you live in the country, no matter what market you're in. This cost can be substantial, and it's important for you to understand how the payment structure works and what financial resources are available to help cover the costs. I think the real question here is how much it's going to cost if and when you need care and assistance, and how are you going to pay for it? This is a great question to ask because the reality is 7 out of 10 people will need daily care and assistance for 3.5 years. So if you are not prepared, this is your time. There are many ways to pay for your care needs when assisted living is the next best step. Private pay is one of the most common options, and the average cost of care in our country today is $5,350 per month per resident. You can find your area's average at genworth.com/cost of care. Many baby boomers plan to use their savings or their earnings and maybe even their IRAs or investments or sell their physical property to pay for their care needs. Like I said, the average stay is 3.5 years, so you want to make sure you have enough to cover it all. I want you to learn the 3-step strategy to getting started in residential assisted living, so check out this video on YouTube right here. Some others may use government funding such as Medicaid, and while Medicaid typically does not cover the full cost of most assisted living facilities, in some states it can cover personal care services that are provided in regular assisted livings or even memory care units. Each state has different Medicaid eligibility rules and coverage, so it's essential to check your specific program in your state. It is not created equal. Some people may qualify for VA benefits with aid and attendance. Veterans and their surviving spouses may qualify for aid and attendance benefit, which helps pay for the long-term care, including assisted living. They have to meet specific financial and health criteria, but this is a great way to pay for your care. Now, 10% of the population has long-term care insurance, and if you do have that, it's a great way to pay for your care. The policy may cover some or all of the costs of assisted living depending on the plan's terms. Not all long-term care insurance policies cover assisted living, so it's important to review the policy details. Many seniors, they're going to end up relying on their children to pay for their care needs, and it's a pretty shocking experience for many families to go through for the first time. Finding out the cost of care and then realizing what is or is not covered. Some facilities or homes have an all-in cost approach, and others charge an upfront fee, and then they charge you for every tiny little thing that comes up along the way. Many times you sign up for a certain price and you get that first bill and it is not what you signed up for at all. So make sure you communicate clearly before signing up for anything or any services. Assisted living facilities do not take all of your money, but the costs can be significant, and it's important to understand how payment works and what is covered. Because when this situation happens, it happens and it happens quickly. So keep in mind, many people pay for assisted living through personal funds, but financial assistance programs such as Medicaid or long-term care insurance or even VA benefits like aid and attendance may help reduce the financial burden. If you're concerned about the costs, it's important to plan ahead and explore those financial options, and also consider opening your own residential assisted living. That's what we do and what we show people how to do. So if you're interested, make sure to click that video so you can start learning today. See you next time.